Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this brand new video. Can you believe the Easter eggs are on the shelf and we are only in January? So I popped into my local Poundland and they had some of their Easter decor out. And what I was amazed with is that some of this is in the sale. Now, yes, some of this is last year's stock, but I thought we would have a look in and see what bargains can be had. So I'm going to start off with these gonks and I'm just going to go quickly through them because if you've been here for some time, you will know I'm not a big lover of gonks, but they do seem to come out for every season now. But they do have all different pastel colours and they are quite cute if you like that type of thing. As I move down, we've got some larger gonks here as well. So if you're into gonks and you like to decorate for spring, then Poundland have some bargains in. They also have these tall sheep. Now these have got extendable legs and they did also have the chicken. These were £9 each. These weren't in the sale. And then I spotted this. This was from last year and I was going to pick it up last year, but I didn't get round to. And this time my home is not wooden. So I am going to leave that for today. But they did have these pastel coloured candles as well. Now I have actually purchased these in the past. These do come out every year. And then they also had some napkins in as well. So if you are hosting at Easter, then they've got the napkins in. Then we had some sale items here. So these were little cookie cutters and these were reduced from £1 down to 50p. So I think they're trying to get rid of all last year's stock, ready for the new stock coming in. They did have these little Easter balls. Now these were £3 last year and they're down to £2. They had some tea towels. I'm not sure how much these were. They didn't have a price on, but I do believe they're actually 2 years ago, that stock. Then we have some placemats and some coasters. These are really cute. I'm not sure if I want to host at Easter or maybe do an Easter lunch, but I remember my mum used to have these. Used to store her eggs in them. They were £9 and they've gone down to £5. They did also have it in the white and this one doesn't have the legs, but I always remember in my mum's kitchen she used to have her eggs in that and I used to find it so strange. But as I've got older I've realised that, you know what, it is a little bit of Easter decor and I'm all for it. They had a few mugs in my store today, so they had this one with the topper on and then they did have the glass ribbed mug. I'm hoping this year Poundland brings some really nice mugs in for Easter because out of all the mugs that I have, I don't really have a lot of Easter ones. We've got some lovely bowls there as well. They were £3. We also have some salt and pepper shakers in the shape of rabbits, which I thought were really, really cute. Then we've got another cup here. This is really nice. Not sure if it's my vibe, but it was down to £2. And then the little side plates were £2 down to £1. Now I do actually have the next plate that I am going to show you. It is only £1.50, but these are perfect for styling your kitchen shelves. If you do have shelves in your kitchen, I would suggest going into Poundland, picking up some of this Easter decor if you're starting out seasonal decorating, or if you just want to bring them Easter touches into the home because there is a sale on. Now my local Poundland is Stockton, and this is the one in Stockton High Street. Now, these come out last year, and I'm not sure why they are on the Easter range because they're not very Eastery to me, but they are all reduced. So, yeah, go and grab yourself some bargains, I would say. These are really nice. These are £2 each. These are the wooden bunnies with a little test tube, so you could put some gypsophilia in that test tube. We do have the flocked rabbits as well. These were absolutely brilliant last year for styling my home. I like to put them on coffee table trays. I like to style them on my kitchen cabinets and also on my kitchen work surfaces as well. So these were all reduced in store today. I think the majority of the stuff that I am going to show you is reduced. So they were down to £1.50. These are little felt rabbits. These are only £1. I wasn't really keen on them, but they did do different designs. I actually love these. These are so cute. They were £2 and they're down to £1. They're all different colours. So we've got the beige one, which is very much me. If I did pick anything up in this Come Shop With Me, I will show you in a haul. So please let me know down below if you want me to show you a haul of what I picked up. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I do Come Shop With Me in Poundland quite a lot. It's one of my favourite stores. especially for white company dupes and a lot of decor. So a lot of my home decor is from Poundland. I think you can style some of their pieces up really nice. So if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please hit that black subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also I just want to make you aware of my second channel with my partner Katie, and that is Life with the Foxtons. So once you've watched this video, please head on over and take a look. If it's something that you do enjoy watching, then please consider subscribing over there as well. Now let's get back into this spring Easter decor. So as I said, a lot of the stock is from last year, and if you've watched any of my videos, I've shown all of these on my channel previously. But I do think this Poundland just needed to get rid of some of their old stock. Maybe they had some back stock. But we are only in January and the spring decor is out. When I speak to my local Poundland, I always go in and have a little chinwag with the manager, and I do always say that Poundland are a little bit slow with their seasonal decor. TK Maxx have Valentine's out and Easter, and Poundland always seem to be a little bit late. So I'm really impressed that there's a lot of spring and Easter decor on Poundland shelves at the moment, and they are so cheap. These little flocked eggs were 50p. The pastel ones that I have shown you are £1.25, and then we do have these little bunnies as well. So yeah, I definitely showed these last year. Absolutely loved this golden egg. It was £2. Now my home is black and gold, and I'm hoping to bring a lot of the gold in for Easter this year. I do actually have this one as well, so I did pick up that white egg. We've got some white rabbits, some gold rabbits, which is just absolutely perfect for my home. I was going to pick this one up last year and I didn't get round to doing it. I brought my spring decor out quite early, and then Poundland started bringing out all of their Easter decor out, and it was just too late for me to pick any of it up. But look at all of this stock. We do have some stickers here as well, so these were only £1. Some were down to 80p and some were down to 75p. That's an absolute bargain. We do have all the different coloured feathers for 80p. Now I like to pop these in a pot and style them loads of different ways. But if you're a crafter as well, they've got these little flowers. So these were only 80p. They had them in the yellow, the lilac and the white. We've got the honeycomb decorations here, which were £1. Some were 50p, which again, I just think is amazing. If you do like doing crafts, then look at them eggs. Them polystyrene eggs were 25p. And then these ones here are the coloured mini eggs, and they're 75p. I've actually got the glass eggs from Home Bargains, and I do like to pop these in there. So the white ones were £1, so were the lilac ones, these mint ones and the yellow ones, but they are a little bit bigger than the ones that I've just shown you. Then these ones were 50p, so you do get about 12 eggs in these, and you do get some little feathers. Again, absolutely brilliant for styling in a pot. The beige ones were only 50p. Did I pick any of them up? If you're going to be doing a spring or Easter hamper, then they do have the shredded paper for 80p, which you're not going to find that any cheaper anywhere else. We've got these little tree decorations. Now these are for the little twig trees, which Poundland are actually selling today. I love these. If you're going to be doing a little egg hunt for your children or for your grandchildren, then this one says let's hop to it. And then they did have this one as well. So this one just says let's do it, and these were £2 each. So you can do a little egg hunt really, really cheap. My girls are up now, so I won't be doing no egg hunts, but here are them trees that I told you about. So these are the Easter trees, and they had them in loads of different colours in my Poundland. Now I'm not sure if your Poundland will have them in all different colours, but I do think that this Poundland had quite a lot of backstock from last year. So that's why they're trying to get rid of them, and at a fraction of the price of what they were last year. We've got some headbands here with bees on them, and they were only £1. We've got some glasses. How cute are them? There's them polystyrene eggs again, 25p for 6. And then we've got the toadstools. Now I'm not sure if this is the new branding for Poundland this year for Easter, but these are perfect if you're wanting to do a little Easter tray. Just get some little carrot decorations. some DIY decorations here for £1. So if you're going to do it with children, or even if you work in a school or anything like that. I actually work in a care home, so I love Poundland for the little crafty bits, because a lot of the residents do like to do crafts. So we might be doing Easter bonnets this year, and I'll definitely be going into Poundland and picking up all of the craft items. It's so much cheaper than going into places like Hobbycraft. We've got pom-poms here as well. Who doesn't love doing a little bit of craft with pom-poms? Then we've got the 4 hanging honeycomb decorations. They were only £1. And then we've got the chicks, we had some little lambs, we had sheep. They're absolutely brilliant for your Easter bonnets. So if your children are doing Easter bonnets for school, then please make sure you go to Poundland and check out all of their little pieces. There was a little random packet of biscuits there. I do think someone's just left them. For £1.40, you got these little chicks in eggs. They were really cute. And then we've got these ones as well. As soon as Poundland bring out their new Easter and spring decor, I will be taking you along with me for a little come shop with me. But I just wanted to film this one because there's so many cheap items in Poundland, especially if your store has got a lot of back stock from last year and they're just wanting rid of it. But as I said, as soon as Poundland do bring out their new stock, we will do another come shop with me. Please let me know down below if there's any stores that you'd like me to go into and film for you guys. As you all know, I absolutely love a little come shop with me. I do want to say a big massive thank you to the staff and the manager in Stockton Poundland today for letting me film all of your wonderful goodies, and also for being so friendly every time I'm in store. If you are enjoying this video, then please consider hitting that black subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Also, let me know in the comments if you would like to see any Easter DIYs. I did do an Easter DIY tree 2 years ago now, and yous absolutely loved it. So I'm thinking maybe we could get some Easter bonnets and do an Easter bonnet challenge over on Life with the Foxtons. Life with the Foxtons is all about challenges and cooking and things like that. And it's so unedited, it's so unpolished. I think you will really like it if you haven't been over there. So this is one thing I never ever send out, but Poundland do have some Easter cards and they are all £1. But I'll be totally honest, I've never ever sent an Easter card out. Do you send Easter cards out to family and friends? If you do, then Poundland do have them in, and they are so cheap, they are only £1. These are really good. I really like these. These are little games, Where is the Bunny? And they were only down to £1.50. So a lot of activities. I mean, you could even do a little Easter basket for your children or for your grandchildren. You know, we've heard of boo baskets and bear baskets. What about an Easter basket? These notepads were absolutely gorgeous. They were down to £1. They had a rabbit one and they also had a chick one. Now I was going to pick one of these up each for the girls, and then I realised they are 17 and 19, and I don't think Evie would appreciate rocking up to work with a bunny notepad. Okay, so moving on, we do have some Easter picks. Now these were £1.50 each. They had them in the lilac, the yellow and the mint green. Now if you've been here for some time, I love anything floristry. So I love putting picks in Christmas trees. I love putting picks in floral displays, and Easter is no different. These lilies were absolutely beautiful. You got about 6 heads on these and they were £4 each. I thought they were fantastic, so I might actually go back, or I might actually get in touch with Poundland and just ask them to put away a few of them for me, because I really don't want to miss out on making a really nice lily display. And then the last little part of this Easter range, we've got some other pieces here as well. So we've got some picks, we've got some floristry, we've even got some little butterfly clips. These are absolutely gorgeous. These were only £1. They had them in the mint green and the lilac. And then we had little flowers as well. Now these were 50p each. Now if you add flowers onto your Christmas tree, why don't you go and pick some of these up? I know it's Easter and I know Christmas is a long way off, but for 50p, pop them in your little stockpile if you've got one, and then bring them out at Christmas. This wreath was beautiful. It was wooden beads and it was £3. And then we do have the one shaped in a rabbit, which was £5. We've got some Easter lights. Would it be seasonal decor if we didn't have any seasonal decor lights? So they were £3 each. These ones here with the rabbit and the carrots on, they were only £2 each. And then I really like these as well. These remind me of something from the White Company. That's something that the White Company would do, a glass bauble with a bit of Easter display inside. We've got these little potted 4 plants and they were cheap as chips as well. So we have them in a chick and also in the sheep. And look at these, more picks. I love these. These were £1 each. So we had the gold, they had the lilac. And then I noticed they had a little bunch of pussy willow as well. So these are perfect if you've got a small vase and you're wanting to do a little display, maybe on your bed or on a coffee table or something. But for £1, I didn't think they were too bad. We've got these chick picks and they were only 80p. Now I've just realised chick picks sounds really, really wrong. So I do apologise if you misheard me there. But these are beautiful as well. So if you're into wreath making, then Poundland have some beautiful picks in. As I move down, we've got some more faux flowers here. Now, I wouldn't pick anything like this up because I do like to make my own. And then these pots are absolutely gorgeous. They are £2 each, and the shredded paper and the eggs that I showed you earlier on, I do like to style them in that pot. So that does bring me to the end of this video. I do hope that you've enjoyed it and I do hope you consider sticking around. Don't forget I will be going back into Poundland. But until next time guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you in my next one.